Last night got out of hand. I will say that right now.
I had to commit, honestly. If the vibes are right, I will do just about anything.
I'm probably not the medical source to get this information from. Someone goes, is that Jaclyn Forbes in the flesh? And I turn, why is summer gone? Oh, hello. Welcome back to the weekly vlogs. I am excited. August has been an insane month. Can't believe it's August 30th today. I know everyone says this, but like when you get older, time just starts to fly even quicker and it kind of stresses me out. But yes, it's been a very busy August. I feel like, especially after the crazy year and a half we've had, August felt somewhat normal. Like I feel like I've been seeing some of my friends and just like remembering what normal life was like, which is nice. But all while doing that, I've been doing F45. If you follow me on Instagram stories, I'm always posting when I'm working out there. I just love it. It's so much fun and it's just been really nice for me to get back into like a fitness routine. But all that to be said, last week, I think I have, how do I even say this? I pulled my hernia. I have a hernia. My hernia is back. Oh, I don't even know. I feel like this year, in the spirit of feeling old, my body has been causing me complications. I feel like my lens is dirty. Where do I begin this story? When I was probably like 12 years old, I think I got a hernia, which if you don't know what a hernia is, I'm probably not the medical source to get this information from. My understanding, it's a weak point of the abdomen wall and your intestines basically start to poke through and can protrude. So when I was younger, I'm pretty sure mine was triggered from gymnastics and just like doing sports, and I'm a very intense human and I'm just, like that's the only way to explain me. And I think I just caused a hernia. And for the longest time, it would be like a little golf ball or like ping pong size air bubble that would bulge out of my lower stomach and I would just pop it back in. And I did that for years until I think I told my mom and I was like, hey, I get this weird thing. And she's like, oh my God, I had a hernia from doing gymnastics when I was younger. Maybe it's hereditary, maybe it's triggered by the sport, I don't know, but you should get that fixed. So by the time I was 16, 17, I ended up getting like proper appointments and ended up getting surgery on it and they fixed my hernia. Hernia is like the grossest sounding word. Like I hate the sound of it. That was like my first proper like surgery and it was pretty like normal, a fine experience. I think I maybe had like about a week of like being a bit bedridden and I don't really remember exactly if I like how quickly I started working out again or like moving my body. Probably like a month of taking it easy, but I was walking at least after a week for sure. Anyways, thought that was done and done. Also, I'm pretty sure hernias or the type of hernia that I have, which is an inguinal hernia. Someone correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're very rare in females and only occur in like 3 to 5% of the population. Whereas that type of hernia is way more common in men and like at least 25% of men will get it in their lifetime. So we're really just trying to defy the odds here. Apparently after you get surgery, it's like 1% chance that you will have a flare up with it again. And here I am with, I'm pretty sure, my hernia being back. How it all began was about a week ago. I was doing a workout class and I've had no issues, no pain at all. And just one day I kind of noticed it was a bit tender and I was doing like a lot of V-sits with weights and some bent over rows, which caused a lot of, I guess, pressure on that weak point. And after that class, I was kind of like, I haven't felt that feeling in a while. And it was the exact same spot and it wasn't bulging out like it originally did, but I knew exactly what that feeling was. And I was like, oh my God, I think my hernia is back. So that was a bit frustrating. So I took it easy the next couple of days, but progressively, like as the days went on, I noticed it was becoming more of a thing. And if I would cough or sneeze, I would be like grabbing my lower abdomen to make sure that nothing popped out. Sorry, this is kind of like a bit of a gross combo. It's a bit of an abrupt way to start the vlog this week. Anyways, I feel like this is a FaceTime. We're just BFFs. I can share my hernia stories with you. So I called my doctor this morning. I had like a phone appointment with her and I'm gonna go get a ultrasound and they're gonna take a look at it and see if it is bad enough to get it operated on again. I'm really hoping I don't need to get surgery on it, but the only way to like properly fix it is to get surgery, unless it's minor enough that you can just kind of like live with it and just monitor it, but it won't like fix itself ever on its own, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, that's how my Monday's going. Hernia schmernia, you know? Today is gonna be a pretty busy day though. I have a couple of beauty stuff I have to shoot and I just kind of got, it's like more of a content day. I wanna film a bunch of stuff and just kind of get ahead on my life. I'm gonna be going to a little camp this weekend. I'm so excited. Camp is just the most Jaclyn thing ever and I love it. So that will be very fun. It'll just be kind of like a short little weekend thing and I've never been to this camp before. I'm gonna go up with a bunch of friends and it honestly just sounds like a pretty epic experience. It's actually being put on by Soho House. I don't know, I kind of have a feeling it will be not necessarily like a bougie glamping experience, but I feel like Soho is just gonna create an elevated experience. But it's definitely camping. We're in cabins and there's a ton of really fun like outdoor sport activities and like high ropes and rock climbing and wind sailing and like all of these weird fun things that of course I love to do. I'm really hoping that my hernia is like less triggered by this week. I'm obviously not gonna do any working out or anything intense that might hurt it. It'll just be really annoying if I can't participate in all the activities. I think it will be okay. Like I do have hope. It was really funny. I was like Googling what to do with the hernia and I guess there's this thing that's like a hernia belt, which it's kind of like a corset that just is like tight around that area so nothing pops out. I'm like, shut up. Do I need a hernia belt? And like the most annoying thing, I'm like, body. I was going to the gym. I was working out. I was doing all these things because I love you. Why are you mad at me? I mean, honestly, it makes kind of sense. I'm an intense person and I just probably took it too far. Whew, it is so hot in the studio. I swear the AC does not work in here. As it just kicked in. Could you hear that? Whew, okay. Peace out. Okay, makeup look is complete. Before we move forward into any more of this very, very riveting weekly vlog, I do want to thank today's video sponsor, Squarespace. I know you hear me talk about Squarespace all the time, and that's because I love them. It's what I run my websites on most recently, shopjaclynforbes.com, which is where I've been selling my merch. Squarespace really is an all-in-one platform that does it all, from e-commerce to a blog, to a portfolio. Really, the possibilities are endless. I'm obsessed with Squarespace. If you've been thinking about making a website, you definitely need to use Squarespace. Check it out. Go to squarespace.com/JaclynForbes. You'll get 10% off your first purchase. We'll chat a little bit more about Squarespace later. Whew, it has been a day. So I got all my work done, feeling very productive. I just cleaned the studio. I ate a homemade lunch and kind of weird last minute plans. My mom had texted me and was like, hey, your aunt and your uncle are in Toronto. We're gonna hang out with them and do dinner. Do you wanna come to dinner in like 3 hours? And I was like, I did have plans, but that's okay. I ended up calling my friend. I was gonna help Tor tonight do a self-tape, like an audition, and she's gonna come here and I was gonna help her film it, but I called her and I was like, hey, do you have a free schedule tonight? I'm just trying to fit everything in and make everyone happy. And she's like, no problem, I'm in no rush. So I'm gonna go do dinner with my fam, which will be really cute. My brother's coming out as well. And then later tonight, I'll have Tor over. We'll shoot a little audition and that should be the day. Love a good Monday, a productive Monday. Okay, gang, successful Monday. I don't know how I just made everything work. Shout out to Tori Webster for making the accommodation. So I had to delay our very official acting audition. We were shooting a self-tape for Tor, but anyways, got it all done. Met up with my aunt and uncle from out of town, had a great dinner at Planta, and can't complain. I am a bit sweaty. We're gonna do a bit of an outfit change, go to Soho House. I've already eaten, so probably grab a little picante or two. Don't blame me. Honestly, I have a hernia, so I'm allowed to do whatever, so I deserve a treat. Anyways, good Monday, gang. Oh, hello, happy Tuesday. How cute is this set? Just got sent it from Reformation. They're doing activewear now, so it's just so cute. So I'm gonna go on a little morning walk, but I actually realized I didn't share this story yesterday and it was so cute and I just have to give this girl a shout out because she was so lovely. Anyways, I was walking to the dinner. It was actually really weird. So I was actually running a little bit behind. Obviously I was gonna go out to that dinner with my aunt and uncle who are from out of town. And so I was running a bit late and my brother was gonna come to this as well. And my brother lives near me. So normally I would just be like, oh, like walk by my place and we can go together. But I was running a bit late, so I didn't even text him. I was like, whatever, I'll just meet him when I get there. So I run out of my building and then I look onto the sidewalk and it's my brother, like not waiting there for me. He just happened to be walking on the sidewalk and I just caught him and he was also running late. So I was like, Harrison. And then anyways, we ended up walking together. Then we're walking and all of a sudden I'm about to cross the street and someone goes, is that Jaclyn Forbes in the flesh? And I turned, and then it was a lovely viewer named Gwendolyn. She was so sweet. Gwendolyn, if you're watching this, shout out to you. You were so kind. And she was telling me she just moved here from Vancouver. She literally moved here like 2 days ago. She's like, that's so weird that I'm meeting you. I just bought your merch. And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. And she was like meeting up, I think, to do like a Facebook marketplace, like furniture find. She was getting a chair or something. Anyways, she was literally just so nice and just so sweet. And then I like airdropped her some restaurant recommendations. And I was like, girl, I love you. It's always just so sweet whenever I meet any of you viewers. I always, you know how people say like your vibe attracts your tribe? I always feel like everyone I meet, I would be friends with. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love you. Like, come hang out with me. Like, you're just so cool. Not that I am so cool. Wait, this, am I digging myself into a hole? But it just, you know, I feel like you do attract like-minded people. And it's always just so cool when I meet viewers and I'm like, you're so cool. I love you. Anyways, she was super sweet. So shout out to Gwendolyn. I hope you got your Facebook Marketplace chair all right. And I hope you're enjoying Toronto. In good news, my little blemishes have like dried out randomly on their own. It's so bizarre. I keep on getting breakouts randomly in the same area. And then my skin will be good for a week and then it'll get back like this. I don't really know what's going on with that. Anyways, let's go get some steps in. Gonna get a little morning walk in. I actually love to do not like very important emails, but more like mid-level emails on my walks. Things that I just need to like quickly reply to. Then I get a bit of work done, get some steps in, get some sun, because if I don't force myself to go outside, there's days when I'll just be in the house all day. And I know that it's not good for my mental health. Okay, I don't know if this is a good or a bad call, but these LED strip lights, I know they were a trend on TikTok to put them in your bedroom. And I do have really poor bedroom lighting, and I do actually have LED lights, so I can't even hate on that. But the reason that I actually ordered these is because my parents got these and put them behind their TV. Like, they basically ended up like sticking the strips behind the TV so it like emits like a glow, like you don't actually see any of the bulbs, and then you can change the color, and I feel like it just really adds to the vibe. So I copied them and I ordered it, and I'm gonna put them up. Maybe I'll put them up tomorrow. I might call my dad over. I'm like, I feel like he did a really good job on their TV and I don't want to screw it up. But stay tuned. I'm not sure if this is gonna be good or bad. I think it's gonna add to the ambiance. I'm all about lighting. Stay tuned. Time for a little morning stretch. Oh, she said full glam. Full glam, truly. Oh, the sun is kind of blinding. Okay, I'm going to take off all this makeup. I'm gonna go to a Barry's boot camp class. I haven't been to Barry's boot camp in so long. I was obsessed with going there like 3.5, 4 years ago, and I'm excited to go. I have a couple of friends I'm gonna meet up with. I am a little scared with the hernia situation. To be fair, I feel like it's more triggered by really heavy weights, and I'm just gonna like take it easy and not like lift heavy weights today. I think I'll be okay to run and sprint and stuff. So we will see. We're gonna do a bit of a dinner afterwards, which will be really fun. We're gonna go to Casamoto, which I've never been before, and I think they have a ton of vegan options, which is awesome. So we'll probably just end up doing a quick change after Barry's. They have really amazing showers there, so we'll probably shower there, and I'll just like throw on a red lip and call that a look and have like no makeup on. I gotta wash my face. I gotta go like soon. Wow, okay. Wednesday morning. Hi. Last night got out of hand. I will say that right now. So I went to Barry's boot camp, did the workout. Confirmed, I definitely have a hernia. I thought things were better, and as I was doing the workout, like obviously I didn't push myself or do anything too crazy, but I was just like aware, and I was like, yeah, something is weird. Other than that though, doing a Barry's workout was so good. Like I forgot how specifically intense those workouts are, and like doing sprints on inclines on the treadmill, like it's crazy. I was so sweaty, it was like not normal. So I ended up full body showering at Barry's, and then we'd all kind of packed our dress to go out for dinner, and we had a little quick change. Anyways, we ended up going to Casamoto for dinner, which insert delicious food here. They had so many vegan options, which was so good, and I had never been before, and it's kind of just like a fancier like little restaurant, so good for like a little occasion. Super nice evening out because it's been such a heat wave here in Toronto, and last night I feel like the humidity broke and it was just cool and like a nice evening, and I wasn't just absolutely drenched in sweat. So super fun evening. As the night is getting started, I'm sitting there literally about to like have my first bite, and someone walks by and goes, is that Jaclyn? And I was like, what? Who is this? And I look up and it's Emma Ledger and Sophie, and I hadn't seen them in so long. I originally met Emma probably like, it was in 2015, and we were both like such babies. And anyways, long time ago, long overdue for a reunion. We have obviously like seen each other a few more times between them, but she doesn't come to Toronto often and I don't go to Vancouver often. Anyway, so it was like a full-blown reunion. It was so funny, obviously, because we were all like posting on our stories that we had bumped into each other. We invited them to like sit down, have drinks, and then we kept ordering lemon drops, and it just like became a rowdy evening. Anyway, so it was funny. So people were obviously like posting on their stories and stuff, and someone replied and was like, this is like a Disney Channel like series crossover. Like, you know, when all of the episodes would like merge together. That's what it was truly like, all of the worlds colliding in one. Anyways, we ended up staying there probably for like 4 hours after that, and had like a super fun night and caught up, and it just turned into like a proper evening. A little crazy for a Tuesday, but honestly so fun, so worth it, and just like such a random coincidence that we ran into each other. Like they were on their way out and just happened to see me. Anyways, so that worked out perfect. It was like a super fun Tuesday. My body was probably so confused, like going from one intense workout, like trying to be #health, and then going to Casimoto and ordering like sangrias. So, you know, it's all about balance. That's really what I try to promote here. You really can have it all. I was watching some TikTok talking about, you know how people say like that girl, like the girl who wakes up early, gets her workout done, does her gratitude journal, and someone was saying you really can be that girl, but also be the girl that goes out and hits the town and has fun and is super social. And I do think, you know, like as society, people like to put people in boxes so much, and they're like, okay, you're either like the responsible girl that's here for the health, that is getting her green juice, that's, you know, getting their daily steps in, or you're like some crazy party girl. And I just think you really can like be it all, and in moderation. There's no reason why you can't go to Barry's boot camp, sweat it out, and an hour later have a bit of a party on a Tuesday night. So here I am, Wednesday morning. The merch has officially ended, so I was just tying up the loose ends of the website, putting everything on pause and locking everything. Anyways, crazy that has come to an end. Oh my gosh, wait, is today September 1st today? Why is summer gone? This year has flown by, and before I know it, it's gonna be Christmas, and it's gonna be like my birthday, and just like the end of the year, then it's gonna be 2022. Sometimes I have a complex about time passing by and feeling like, not even that I'm not doing enough, because I actually feel like I do plenty, but I have a weird like complex about time and like things coming to an end. And that's normally why I hate my birthday and the end of the year and like Christmas time, New Year's, because then it makes me like realize that another year is over. I don't know, which makes no sense, because it's like I'm very fulfilled in what I do in my day to day, and I feel like I'm making, you know, the most out of life, and I feel so like grateful in that sense. So I don't know why I have a time complex, especially about like the end of the year, or like moments ending, like, oh, summer is over now, even though it's like not. Am I making sense? All of this conversation is not fueled by coffee, so maybe I just need to make some coffee and get my life together. But that is the update. Today's gonna be a busy day. So I don't know if I was explaining this earlier. I'm gonna be heading off to Soho camp, and it should be like a really fun little weekend. I'm such a camp kind of gal, so I'm very excited for that. But all that to say, I'm technically not really gonna be doing any work on the Friday morning, so I kind of want to get everything done and be ahead of life by today. So I have 2 campaigns for brands that I actually have to shoot and get that done. I want to send that in and just like get that mentally off my plate. I feel like I've been really good lately about kind of just getting ahead of life. Like I'm definitely not a procrastinator, which I mean, obviously growing up, being in school, like I very much so was, and would, you know, do the essay the night before, even though I had like a month to do it. So I don't know if it's just like a mindset shift, or if it's maturing and growing up a little bit, or if it's the idea that like I am an entrepreneur and self-employed, and things won't get done by anyone else, and I know it really just like comes down to me, and I set my own timeline. So it's like, why would I play myself or do myself dirty and not give myself enough time? So yeah, I'm really just not like that anymore. But particularly the past couple of months, I think, to be fair, I think what set the tone was, you know, the past year and a half being in lockdown and really having no other distractions or reason to not be the most efficient. Like all I had was time, and I was by myself, and I was like, what else am I doing? So my turnaround time when working with brands and clients would be like so insanely fast and way quicker than normal because, you know, normally I had life going on, social things, traveling, other work things, in-person networking stuff, like all these different things that would obviously like affect my life and contribute to more of a reasonable and realistic timeline and turnaround time. But once, you know, COVID happened and I had literally nothing going on all day from the moment I woke up to the moment I could go to bed, I would just be working or, you know, getting ahead of stuff or working on things, which is that a healthy balance? Probably not for every day, every, you know, moment of life, but for that specific time, it really did just like set a new pace. Even though now things are opening back up in Toronto and it feels like we're slowly maybe getting back to a normal place, I feel like that pace and that turnaround time has kind of been instilled in me now. So I work smarter, not harder. And that is the motto of life. And I just get things done. And like, why think about how much time it's going to take and oh my gosh, kind of putting it off versus just do it. Like, just do it. Simplify your life. Just get it done. This turns into like a Nike ad. Just do it. Okay, I'm going to make breakfast, have a coffee. That is the long update. Forehead kiss. Okay, father is here. He's gonna help me put up those lights on the TV. Let's make this cool. Good job. So you can't really see it right now because it's bright out, but it's orange. Hey Google, turn off TV lights. I swear my vlogs are all just one giant ad for the Google Home. Hey Google, turn on TV lights. Hey Google, turn TV lights pink. Sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, I can't. Hey Google, turn TV lights green. Sorry. Yeah. I don't understand. Okay, so that's not within its capacity. This was like $15 on Amazon. So know your limits, stay within it. But I think I can manually do it. Oh, there you go. So I think at night this will look way cooler. Stay tuned for tonight. Great work, Danny. So we just literally glued these lights to the back of my TV, but seeing the dots makes it look more like, you know, frat house vibes, but then just seeing the glow makes it look like fancy hotel room. Whee! Success! Good work, Dan. Look at this handyman. Yo, yo, yo. Happy Thursday. I just went for a run and it was good. It's actually like really cool today. You can tell fall is here. All the leaves are falling off and it's like not 30 degrees, which is nice. Anyways, it felt good to kind of just like go for a run and like move the body a little bit. Ever since last week with the hernia, I feel like I've been just like feeling a bit bloated and like I can't tense my stomach and like, how do I explain it? Like, you know, like if you like have good posture, like you like shoulders back, like that kind of hurts. So I feel like I've just been like standing a bit with like bloatedness and I don't know. I've just been feeling obviously all a bit out of sorts because of the stupid hernia. So inconvenient. Like my body, it just doesn't understand. I was helping you. I was working out and I wasn't like even overdoing it or I don't know, like I'm very like conscious of my form. I guess it just was a weak spot and I don't even know. Today in particular, I like woke up and I went to sit up and like, oh, had like just a tinge of pain. You know what, I'm shouting because I have headphones in. Also, the Beats Power Beat Pros are the best for running because they don't move around any type of working out. I prefer those over AirPods any day. Anyways, don't mind me. I'm just gonna do a little stretch as we chat. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my God. I woke up and I had an immediate like tinge of pain as I sat up and I like just fell back down in defeat. So I called the ultrasound place that I'm supposed to go to next week. And I was like, yo, if you get any cancellations, like call me ASAP. I would love to come in even sooner. Like, I think this is kind of getting worse. And they were like, no, ma'am. So I was like, okay, noted. I will be in pain for the next week. Anyway, so I'm getting a bit like nervous now about this camp getaway because I mean there were so many activities that I wanted to do, like high ropes, and I don't know. I'm gonna be careful. I know my limits, but also that sounds really fun and I want to do everything. So I think it'll still be good. But yeah, I guess I am a runner again. Honestly, I've been doing so much F45 that it's probably good for me to kind of change it up and do some more cardio and running. I haven't really done long distance running in a long time, so maybe it is the time to get back into that. I'm just more annoyed like looking forward if I have to get surgery on it. I'll probably be like a month, at least a month of just like slow healing and like being gentle with my body, which we know I am not good with. I like doing things, so we will see. Have I worn makeup every single day so far this week? That is impressive for me. I think I have. Wow. I've also been wearing my contacts every single day, which if you've been following for a while, that is also big news. I do still do dailies, which I kind of hate that because it's not the best for the environment. Like I wish I could be using monthlies, but I end up just wasting the monthlies because I can't put them back in and they're too thick and then they get dirty and I can never clean them with all the makeup on it. So dailies end up being the best choice, but I am at least wearing them now. For a long time, I just lived my life without wearing contacts because I would cry and I have eyeball issues and I just couldn't do it. Anyways, okay, I have a bit more work. It's like 5:30. I'm probably gonna wrap up in like an hour, which I'm actually very excited about. Kind of an early night for me, and then I'm gonna pack for camp tomorrow. I actually wanna do my nails later tonight. I haven't done my nails in a while. I've been on the at-home vegan shellac life, and y'all know I love me some nail art. My nails are a bit shorter right now, which I normally prefer them a bit longer, but I think I might do something fun because it's a little camp weekend, and I wanna have, I guess having a manicure for camp is like not essential, but to me it is, okay? Camp day. Woo! Okay, I did my nails late last night. Just some like dark pink little tips. My nails are actually a little short for my liking right now. They will grow. Okay, let's pack. Okay, let's pack. Headlamp, waterproof phone case for the water activities, a water bag. They didn't tell us to pack this, but I have a feeling it's gonna be very useful because we might be kayaking one day and having a picnic lunch on a little island. And a waterproof bag, I think is gonna come in clutch. Okay, lots of cozy PJs. I think it's gonna be about 10 degrees at night. Potential workout set, or just an outfit that can get wet if I'm on the water. Okay, I will say jeans feel rogue, but I don't know if like the dinners are gonna be a bit, not dressed up, but like, you know, I'll bring one pair of jeans. I think I can fit it. Cargo pants just could be necessary. Okay, athletic skirt. I am definitely overpacking, but I don't know the vibe is. And honestly, these are light items. I think it can make these work. A skirt, proper sports bra in case I need to like run and or hike. Okay, I'm definitely overpacking. Okay, 2 bags. Not me showing up to camp looking like this. Hey, let's go, baby. We have made it to Soho House. We thought we were maybe gonna be in a bus, but in fact it is a coach.
Yeah, that's great.
Honestly, I think our packing was pretty good. God bless Rachel for bringing me some blankets. Camelback had to be brought. See you at camp. What's our camp called? Rice Lake.
Tea Lake.
See you there, baby. So apparently you have to take a boat to get to camp, which I like that energy. We have touched soil. So now we have to go on our boat ride to camp. Thank you for packing that blanket. Jeez, I'm gonna need it. Tamakwa, baby. We found Tori. Woo!
What's
Look
up?
at our welcome crew. Look at this sun. Look at this place. What a weekend this is gonna be. Oh, wow, this is bougie. We have our own shower? Our house is called Ragged House.
Might be the housemates.
I think our housemates are our friends. Like, I think it's only them.
Yeah.
They're making sure we stay safe, baby. Can you believe the princess of the city has made it to camp? She tried to bail out last night, but she is here. And I just heard that this entire cabin is ours.
Yeah, baby.
Not this one. Keep walking, folks. This is all ours. This is insane. They have a vegan hot dog and a vegan burger. Have I ever been so blessed? No reshoots, babe. We're so organic here. I thought I was gonna be starved at camp. Oh. Hello. Guys, this is the best day of my life. I love camp. Hello, I'm reporting live. I have a headlamp on. Oh, there you go. You can see.
Hi, baby.
We got flashlights. I love camp life. Let me be very clear. I love the headlamp life. Guys, we're having a great time. I love camp life. We're going downstairs and I am all right. Is everyone else? Unclear. But we just retired 2 of our friends to bed because they needed a little resty poo. But we are ready to party!
Smoking just like a cylinder. Get the 50 like 50.
Wind sailing is the move. Look at this perfect day. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah! I'm making moves, baby. It feels higher. It feels higher now that I'm here.
Go.
That was incredible. I have my earrings still. Okay, that felt way higher when I was up there. I almost backed out. I got scared. So fun. Damn. Oh my God, Jaclyn.
That's it.
I love it. Great work.
Saturday morning, we had a great time last night. I brought the headlamp out, was throwing down with the headlamp.
Pow, 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 pow.
A bit chilly. We forgot to close our windows last night, but honestly, you know when you're just having so much fun, you just simply forget to record? That's being present, baby. Woo! We have spotted a mouse, and that just about ends our Saturday. It's somewhere in our...
The mouse is in the spare room. If we see it, we can potentially catch it on camera.
So this is where the dance battle happened. When I tell you I did the worm, created a dust storm. I had to commit, honestly, if the vibes are right, I will do just about anything. It was fun. We got the whole camp to rally and create a circle. That's what I live for. So as expected, I used absolutely none of these clothes. But you know what? Glad I brought it. Sweatpant life was for me. Honestly, I think I got a pretty nice tan now from being outside all day. Well, that is the end of Soho Weekender. I have no words, actually. It was just...
only see this room?
Yeah. I just got the live updates. We'll insert some Instagram story footage. Sorry, but I'm just having too much fun. My whole body is sore in a good way. All the rock climbing, all the activities, I'm just like a little stiff. Anyways, back home, I've done 3 loads of laundry. I have showered, I've washed my hair. It felt absolutely incredible. I'm just gonna have a chill night, Sunday evening. Tomorrow is a holiday, which is nice. I think I'm gonna do nothing. It feels nice to do nothing. It's funny though, I would think at this point that my social battery should be completely on low because I've just spent like 3 days with a bunch of friends and meeting new people. But oddly enough, no. I actually feel like I have energy and I was like, do I go for a run right now? I might just go on a walk, grab some dinner, watch a movie. Very unlike me to watch a movie by myself, but here I am. Honestly, I don't even know what I've captured from this camp weekend. The dance battle, that was amazing. Hey, if you want behind the scenes, go to my Instagram. I have a highlight and I'm gonna save it with all of the BTS of the weekend. Anyways, before I go, I wanna thank our sponsor Squarespace again for sponsoring this weekly vlog. I love Squarespace. They're such a dream partner of mine. I genuinely love Squarespace and I have 2 of my websites with them. I have my personal website, but then also my merch website, shopjaclynforbes.com. We actually just did a really epic drop of tote bags. They were on pre-order. They're unavailable now, but stay tuned over at the Shop Jaclyn Forbes Instagram for more news when we have new releases and things like that. But yeah, Squarespace really is amazing. It's an all-in-one platform to help kind of elevate your business and take your website to the next level. The possibilities of Squarespace genuinely are endless. It doesn't matter if you're running a blog. It doesn't matter if you want to have a portfolio, an online website. There are so many capabilities. They have super detailed analytics. So for someone like me, when I was doing the Shop Jaclyn Forbes website, you get very detailed back-end analytics about your customers, and that can help you when you're creating your marketing strategies for new releases. There's also a really cool members only site feature where you can have certain pages and certain videos in different parts of your website accessible to paying members. There's also really cool booking features. So if you're using like an online booking tool, if you're like a lash technician or something like that, there really are a million possibilities. Or if you just want like a basic website to just have a website and help legitimize your business, Squarespace is the way to do it. You don't have to be an expert. Trust me, if I could do it, you can do it too. They have award-winning templates. They have amazing
customer service. It's almost as foolproof as it gets. And as always, I love to see your websites that you make with Squarespace. A bunch of you DM them and I always check them out because I think you all are so creative and I love to see what you're up to. So DM me your Squarespace website if you make one. If you've been thinking about it, this is your sign. Make a website with Squarespace. Head to squarespace.com/JaclynForbes and you'll get 10% off your first purchase. And I'm excited to see what you create. Thank you so much, Squarespace. Thank you to everyone watching the weekly vlog. I am gonna go relax. Thanks for watching. Bye.